So I got my figs on carts here, ready to go. And you could see the figs are ready to go. A lot of green tips. They all want to start budding. They all want to start putting out their figs. Okay, they're just waiting for the weather to get warmer. And here I got a bunch of Brebas that these should be okay. So, good day. I have been getting a lot of questions lately about what should be happening right now with your fig trees. So I thought I'd do this quick little video, and I just want you to take note that the temperature outside right now, and when it's nice and sunny, is about 8 degrees Celsius. I believe that's about 46, 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and all my fig trees are still in my garage. The temperature in my garage right now is about 14 degrees. So it's definitely warmer. And you can see the fig trees are kind of reacting. You're getting a lot of green forming on the tips. It's like they wanna branch out. They wanna begin putting out their leaves. Got some damage over the winter. That's okay. That's part of normalcy. I have taken a lot of my fig trees and put them in my carts to get them ready for the greenhouse. So the question is, without a greenhouse, should you be doing the fig shuffle? Should you be getting your fig trees to go outside right now and bring them in maybe at night when it's colder? And at this stage, okay, what do you think? What do you guys think? You think it's a benefit to put them outside even though it's colder? But you do have the sun, okay? So the sun, you think that these fig trees require sun right now? Okay, so the answer is no. There's actually no benefit whatsoever to put these fig trees outside if the temperature outside is colder than what it is in the garage. It's warmer here. It means that the right temperature is going to come up that's going to cause these fig trees to actually start putting out leaves. And when they do have leaves, that is when it becomes an advantage to put them outside, because the last thing you want is for your leaves to start growing out in the garage when it's dark, and then when you go and you put your fig trees outside, all those leaves and all that growth gets burnt from the sun, and then you kind of start off at square one, okay, where everything starts growing again. And you would have lost your whole advantage of giving them a head start, okay? Now, if you have a greenhouse, okay, like this, my greenhouse, I put it up, but my fabric was all ripped, so it was ripped really badly, so I couldn't cover it, so that's why I haven't been able to use it yet. But if my fabric was on this thing, right now the temperature in here would be like probably 20 degrees Celsius, okay? So like high 70s, or no, sorry, high 60s. So it would definitely be an advantage, okay? The nighttime temperatures would drop really low, and this is where you got to be very careful, because if your fig trees get exposed to freezing temperature and you get frost, then your tree is gonna think that maybe it's fall, maybe it needs to shut down, and then you're going to be into problems because it's going to start shutting down and you can burn the leaves. So if it gets too cold, the leaves will kind of look like they've been burned, and they will die and fall off. And you need those leaves because those leaves are basically solar receptacles. They receive the sun and feed it down to your tree. So this is a tricky time of the year. Okay, I'll admit it's definitely a tricky time of the year. Keep your trees in the garage. Okay, so this is what I'll leave you with. Keep your trees in the garage if it's warmer than outside, if you don't have leaves or growth. If you have leaves or growth and the temperature outside is warm, above zero, okay, the higher the better, obviously, then bring them out during the day. Let them get the sun on those leaves. Only the trees with growth, with leaves, will need that. Let them get their sun, and then when the nighttime comes, put them back in that garage. Have an easy way, which is what I do. I have an easy way. I got these great carts where I can wheel them in and out. Okay, bring them in the garage, save them from the freezing cold temperatures that come at night, and then you got to wheel them back out in the morning. This is called the fig shuffle. Okay, where you're constantly shuffling. It's a lot of work. But I guarantee you it will pay off, because if you get your fig trees to put on the growth early, then you will be able to reap the benefits of the figs when, first of all, when it's warmer. So the earlier varieties, you'll get the figs earlier. That's one advantage. The other advantage is you'll get it when it's still pretty hot outside. And the third advantage is you'll get it before the rainy season, which when the rainy season comes, it kind of spoils and ruins the taste of some figs. There are certain types of figs that are resistant to the rainy, wet, humid conditions, and ones that aren't. Okay, our environment here gets pretty nasty, and some of my greatest varieties that taste so amazing kind of get ruined from the humidity in the air and all the rain that we get. So that's pretty much what I have to say about this tricky time of the year. Hopefully this week I'll have my material either repaired, or I'll figure something out, and I'll have all my figs in the greenhouse soaking up the added warmth that they will get because of the greenhouse material and the sun during the day. They'll get nice and warm, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, thanks for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, share this video with anybody who you think might be interested in growing figs. And we'll see you next time.